All right, what's good, YouTube? Just wanted to hop on here and show you guys an example of how I use inversion fair value gap. So we can clearly see that this lime green area right here is a bearish 5-minute fair value gap, right? Price did not respect it. So that means we can now use it as support to go higher. So we go to the 1 minute, we find an entry here. We put our stop loss underneath the inversion fair value gap. And from here, we just kind of wait it out to see. Now, I didn't take this on my live account because it was during lunchtime, as you see in the top left corner, 12:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's not a part of my trading plan, but price does move at this time sometimes. So just wanted to tape read and execute this and show you guys how I use inversion fair value gap. So I took it on demo. So yeah, it's not a macro time. I don't enter unless it's a macro time really. So I expect the price to be slow, which is why I typed that in. And now we just wait for our price to hit TP. Our TP is going to be the drawn liquidity of the 5-minute fair value gap, which is that yellow area that you're seeing above. It's also a 1 minute fair value gap that's unfilled, and it's also right above buy side liquidity. So clearly we see the market has shifted on the lower time frame. We're using that inversion fair value gap as support to go higher. And yeah, this was a beautiful execution, I'm not gonna lie. So we saw the price come back here a little bit, and I thought that it may want to come back to what could be a bullish breaker, but it didn't. It kept going. So let's see. That's how you know when price is super bullish in this example too, because it had fair value gaps to go lower, but if you look closely, that fair value gap that pushed up was actually a breakaway gap. So yeah, wasn't surprised that it did not come back down to the bullish breaker. We also have a bearish 5-minute order block here. I expected that to get disrespected because we are now on the bullish side of the curve. And yeah, I wanted to see how it closed, which is why I marked it up here. And look where it closes. Look at the body of the candle. Closed right on top of that bearish order block. The next candle opened up, went lower, then stretched higher. That is your power of 3 on the 5-minute candle. Beautiful. So yeah, we got a little bit resistance here. Not really tripping because again, on 1 minute, we also have the power of 3. The candle opened up, went lower, created a wick, distributed the body higher. That's what you want to see if you're bullish. Pow, TP smacked. Beautiful, beautiful execution. That's how you use an inversion fair value gap. That's how you bring multiple confluences together. If you want to take a high probability scalp, that's how you do it. Peace.